Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is a love tarot reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please let me take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages are coming in for the collective today, please. What is the universe sharing with all of us? And this is the Three of Swords. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? And the Four of Cups. Oh my goodness, we are going to grab one more card and then we're going to start talking about this message that's coming in for the collective today. What do we need to hear, please? And the Moon. Oh my goodness. Well, you guys watching the reading, I feel this person is not in a very happy place at the moment. Because what I really feel from this combination of cards is that this person is extremely unhappy. We could even say that they are downright miserable. Now the reading starts with the Three of Swords, and well, the Three of Swords is not a happy card at all, is it? It is about sorrow, it is about sadness, it is actually the card for separation. And so your person is in this space where they are feeling the heaviness of this sorrow and sadness at the moment. Feeling their own misery, feeling their own anguish, just like for many of you, you continue to feel that from time to time, right? For some of you, perhaps it is more profound than it is for others of you that are watching the reading, this sense of sorrow and sadness that you feel as well because this person has vanished and disappeared from your life. Didn't give you an explanation. They just departed, left you wondering what was going on. But at the moment, they are feeling it all very deeply and very powerfully as well. Because what this person is saying is they do not like this life without you because it is really screaming out at them that they need to do something because this melancholy that comes with the moon is really overwhelming this person. They feel this heavy sense of regret and loss at the moment, as well as this sorrow and sadness. But as well, this person knows with this Four of Cups being here that they did not put in enough effort, enough time, enough attention, and they certainly didn't put in enough love to this connection, and that is why they are saying they feel so miserable and unhappy at the moment. Because if they had, then they wouldn't be in this place where they're feeling so miserable without you in their life, right? This is something that they've brought upon themselves, and they are getting that. They are seeing that. And at the moment, this is exactly what they need to experience because it is giving them the insight and understanding that they need within to get up and get moving, to come back to you. Now the Moon card, and I am holding up the Moon card right now, guys, and if you are hearing this reading somewhere and you are not seeing my hands with my rings and my bracelets holding up the Moon card, then you are seeing this reading or hearing this reading somewhere else on a channel that has taken this content from us. And if you see that or hear that, please report it to us either in the comments section below or in an email. And there is an email address for us that is in the description box below the video. And please include the title of the channel that you hear this content on. But the moon, well, yes, the moon. The moon is a card of dreams, of course, but it is a card of sadness. It can be a card of extreme depression. And with the Three of Swords leading the way for this reading today, I feel that this is your person at the moment, not liking this time away from you. However, this time away from you is giving them the insight and the epiphanies that they need. But the moon is about our illusions. And your person is seeing that their illusions cause so much damage in this connection. And this is exactly what they need to be seeing and feeling right now. Looking deep within their psyche, deep within their subconscious, deep within their character, their personality perhaps, to find those illusions. Let the light of the moon illuminate them and then set those things free. This person needs to release these things before they come back to you because that is what's going to give This number 4 here on this 4 of Cups card, the number 4, all about that structure, that super strong power base for this connection that it truly needs to grow and evolve into a relationship. But I feel at the moment your person is in this place where they are not happy with life. They are not happy with themselves because they are having to acknowledge that they broke their own heart when they broke yours. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing? What do we need to hear? Oh, the Magician. You know, the Magician has been showing up quite a bit, guys, in the readings here on Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot, but also on our other main channel, which is Crystal Vision 1111. And the Magician is such a powerful card because, first of all, it tells us your person desires you. They are attracted to you, and they want you in a way that they've never wanted anyone because you have this magic about you. You have this enchanting energy about you. And they feel that when they are with you and spending time with you, it's like they're transported to a different space because their entire world takes on this magical quality in a way. And it probably does for you guys watching the reading as well. But the Magician is ruled by the planet Mercury, which is the great little tiny planet of communication. Your person knows that in order to get out of the funk that they have been in, they need to speak to you, directly to you, actually, is what I'm really hearing with this. But the Magician is about how powerful the connection is that you share with this person. And they know it. They've always known it. They tried to perhaps avoid having conversations about it. They tried to perhaps push you away when you were trying to talk about how powerful this connection is, but in their sorrow, their misery, their anguish, their agony, they are definitely aware of it because they can't stop thinking about you. You are a constant presence in this person's mind. No matter where they turn, no matter where they go, thoughts of you come crashing in out of nowhere. And as soon as one thought takes root, off they go down memory lane and reliving a lot of your memories that you have with each other. But as well, the Magician is about your person manifesting what they need. What they need to complete this healing process, this releasing process, this letting go process of all of their baggage and their clutter and all of the other illusions they have been carrying with them. And then manifesting the words that they need to speak to you, because this person doesn't want to continue through life without you, because this reading starts with the 3 of Swords, guys, which is a very heavy, sad energy that this person is feeling at the moment. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? And the Page of Swords. Well, very much like the Magician, the Page of Swords is a card of communication. The manifestation and activation of communication, actually, that will be coming from your person, because all pages are about delivering messages, right? But the Page of Swords, well, they miss your wit, your humor, your laughter. They miss just the banter back and forth where you would send messages and texts throughout the day back and forth to each other, sharing jokes, sharing links to articles that you found funny or interesting, just sharing things with each other throughout the day to see how your day is going and to see if you're going to be getting together later, and just to say hello, how are you? I miss you. I can't wait to see you. That kind of daily contact. They're missing that as well. But the Page of Swords is also about, well, it's about your person trying to peep into what's going on in your life. And that actually makes a lot of sense with this 3 of Swords starting the reading, because they want a hit of your energy in any way they can get it. And that could be just rereading old messages that you shared with each other, looking at old text, old emails, old direct messages, looking at photos, seeing if you have anything online, posted perhaps in social media. Please only take that part as it resonates. Not everyone has social media, but this is about them trying to see what's going on with you because they crave this hit of your energy. And at the moment they are trying to do it sort of like on the sly, like trying to be 007 when they really need to just pick up the phone and start dialing numbers so that they can talk to you, which is what they will do, especially because these two cards came back to back, the Magician and the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is an air sign, so that's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But you don't have to be an air sign. You don't have to be any of the signs that I bring up for this reading today. This reading is for everyone. It is for the collective. And it is truly more important that we consider the message that Spirit is sharing with all of you today. And that is about this person is having a hard time without you. They're miserable. They feel that this separation from you is actually destroying them, but they know that they are the only one who can fix it. They know that they are the only one who can change it, and that is what they are trying to manifest within at the moment. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? The Ace of Wands, my absolute favorite card of all time. I do love the Ace of Wands, especially for this reading. And here is why. Because although this person is unhappy and sad and full of sorrow and despair, they're going to do something about it. Thank God for that. And thank the goddess as well. So yes, this person is going to rise up and act and follow through, because the Ace of Wands is a card of them taking action. But it's also a card of this powerful fresh start for the two of you. Your person attaining this spiritual awareness, this growth, this renewal, being reborn by this beautiful fiery dragon here that comes on the Ace of Wands, which is really about your person like a phoenix rising from the ashes, right? Rising from the ashes of ruin that they created between the two of you, hoping that they have not burned down all of the bridges between the two of you, hoping that you are going to allow them to have this fresh start with you. But the Ace of Wands, it is about this sense of renewal and rebirth, not only for you each, while you are in this place of separation from each other, although I don't like to use that word. I much prefer to say preparing for union, but since that is how this reading started today, guys, I am moving forward with that word. But this Ace of Wands that I am holding up for you guys now, see this beautiful, powerful, fiery dragon? And if you are hearing this reading and you're not seeing me holding up this dragon, please let us know by sending us an email or leaving a comment below with the channel that you are hearing this from. We appreciate you guys so very much for helping us with this, because it is becoming a very common thing, and it is affecting everyone that's doing readings on YouTube. Anyway, so back to the Ace of Wands. Your person attaining this growth, personal growth, spiritual growth, gaining a greater awareness of themselves as well as they make this return journey to you, because they want to start over. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What is Spirit sharing with the collective? Oh, the King of Wands. Oh, I am getting really super excited now, guys, because the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands, yes, your person is going to rise up. They are going to level up. This person is going to come for you in a way that they have never pursued you before, because they know through this, what they are experiencing at the moment with their sense of anguish and despair and sadness, that they need to rise up and do something about it. And that is the energy of the King of Wands. The King of Wands shows up with determination and power and confidence and being fearless and fierce, actually, will be the energy of your person coming towards you, just like this dog and this wolf on this moon card. Being fierce and fearless, that is going to create a big change in the dynamic between the two of you, because they want to pursue you. And that is the combination of the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is fire of fire. And fire moves, guys, and fire moves quickly as it starts to move, right? We see that in the real world that we live in. And so this is about your person getting up and taking action. The King of Wands is a fire sign, so that is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But you will see this person move mountains out of the way if they have to show you that they're going to pursue you. You will see this person crawl across broken glass if they have to, on their knees, if they want to show, in order to show you that they are going to pursue you. This person is not going to back down. This is about determination. This is about persistence, because this person has their heart set on you. This person has their mind and their body set on you as well, because, well, the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands combination is about a lot of passion that is here. But that goes without saying. These kind of connections do come with great chemistry, of course. But this is about your person doing something to open the lines of communication between you. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Oh, the Three of Wands. Well, yes. And now we have all of this fire energy. Oh my goodness. So yes, I do feel this person is going to do something to create this big shift in this connection, because they are definitely saying loud and clear here that they're miserable without you, that they need to do something about it. There is a longing and a yearning for you that comes with this Three of Wands. And this person is basically saying, I need to get back to you. I need to get back to my happiness. I need to get back to this love that we share with each other. But as well, the Three of Wands tells us that the wait is almost over, because this is the home stretch. And as we can see this cloaked figure standing here on the shore, this boat is bringing to this cloaked figure the person that they love. And that boat is very close to the shore, telling us that things are going to start getting different. Things are going to start getting interesting, I think is the right word here. That's what Spirit's saying anyway, especially with this combination of cards, the Ace of Wands, the King, and the Three. So this is about your person saying, I am almost there. I am doing what I have to do to tie off my loose ends in this transformation that I've been going through during the time that we're apart. But definitely their longing for you is screaming out at them to fix this, to make amends, to reach out and start talking to you. But let's see what else. We'll use some oracle cards now and see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? What do we need to hear? Let's see what Spirit is sharing with the collective today, please. Oh, orphaned. Well, this card comes with number 5. Now, this orphaned card is this person, looks like this girl that is sitting up on top of this abandoned or drying out tree trunk here. That is, she has a nest on top of this little trunk, this tree stump here. And she's looking very sad, and she's got this little carrot on her nose. Maybe she's pretending to be a bird. But she's feeling very lonely and isolated at the moment, feeling abandoned, feeling unhappy. And we can tell that by her head being down. And the general image here looks like it's one that's kind of bleak and unhappy, doesn't it? Well, your person is feeling this at the moment, which makes sense with this run of cards that come for the first 3 for the reading. And that's an interesting juxtaposition here, guys. These 3 cards are not very happy at all. But it shows us that because this person is miserable, they're going to take action to do something to fix it. I find that part of the story extremely fascinating, because that is a message that's coming from Spirit, right? Anyway, back to this orphaned card. Your person is lonely without you. They feel like when they shut down and ran away from you, they really did themselves a grave disservice. But they needed to have this experience because it's their wake-up call. right? It absolutely is, because the Ace of Wands is also about breakthrough experiences, and they are definitely having them. Now, this Orphaned card comes with number 5. That can be the 5th of any month, and it could also be May, but we do like the number 5. The number 5 is a number that's all about change, and it is time for change, and your person is going to make it happen. Oh, regeneration. I haven't seen this card for a while. It's interesting. This is a tree trunk, and this is a tree that is growing back. I just noticed this. That is amazing, actually, kind of in a way, because this tree is sort of like standing alone here in what appears to be winter time, and just at the beginning of spring, and it's got snow hitting it, perhaps sleet is hitting it. All of the leaves have fallen off and they seem to be decaying and dead down here under the tree. But the tree is sprouting little tiny buds, little tiny leaves. And this is about your person wanting to breathe new life into this connection with you. So this is about them wanting this new beginning that comes with this Ace of Wands. They want to start over with this regeneration card. They want to rejuvenate the connection between the two of you, but as you come back together, it is going to be at a higher vibration because their vibration is rising during the time that you're apart. And their vibration has needed to rise for quite some time to make sure that they don't bring low vibration behaviors or actions or those kind of energies back into this connection with you. Now, this regeneration card comes with number 46. 46 could be your age or their age, the ages when you met. It can be April 6th. It can be June 4th. It can be the number 10. So it could be October or the 10th of any month. It could be the number 1. So it could be January or the 1st of any month. So with this resolving to number 1, and we have number 1 on the Magician card, and we have the Ace of Wands, which is also number 1, we can definitely say that this reading comes with 111, which is all about new beginnings. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? Oh, heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair and breakup. Well, all of these words are exactly what that 3 of Swords card is. And your person is having to deal with their own heartbreak and despair at the moment. But again, this is something that they, more than likely, for most of you watching the reading, this is something that they brought upon themselves, right? For some of you out there, I feel that you probably put the break between you and your person because of how they were treating you, because of how they were acting, because of words that they were saying, just not giving you enough. But for many people that are watching this channel, this person just shut down and ran away. And now they are having to deal with the consequences of those actions, right? And consequences of these kind of actions, they're always going to surface at some time or other. For some of you, for this person, the consequences or experiencing the consequences of these choices and actions are going to show up for them quicker than for others. But they're definitely going to be feeling it, the consequences of their choices. Feeling lost, grieving and despair, deeply hurt and sad. And they have to face their reflection in the mirror every day as they get ready for their daily activities, and having to admit to themselves that the reason they're feeling miserable is because of what they have done. And speaking of mirrors, we have mirror here, mirroring each other, self-reflection and introspection. And you guys are probably picking up a lot of this person's sadness, sorrow and heartbreak at the moment, as well as possibly feeling your own. But if you are actually in a space where you are feeling like You're not as sad as usual, or the energy's starting to lift and you're starting to feel this sense of, I'm surrendering to all of this. I'm letting go. I'm letting God, which is the best thing to do, actually. Your heart will lift. Your sorrow will lift as well, but then all of a sudden, bam, out of nowhere comes this heavy wave of sadness just crashing down on you. That is coming from them, because you do share that very strong connection with them, and that as well is part of the Moon card, but also this Ace of Wands, which is about this spiritual connection. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Oh, the separation cactus. I always call it the separation cactus because I don't understand why they put a cactus on a separation card. And I am holding up this card right now, guys, that is showing this cactus that has separation written across the top. And if you are not seeing that in the video that you are watching, then you are listening to a video that has been taken from Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot. Please let us know if you hear that or see that. You can email us. The email address is in the description box, or please leave a comment. Regardless of how you contact us, please let us know the name of the channel in your preferred method of contact. So separation, sadness, and bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Well, this person may not know if they stand a chance with you, and that's going to contribute to their sorrow and sadness, actually. That's going to make them feel even more unhappy. But I don't understand from them why they are just in this unhappy space and feeling miserable with their life and feeling so out of sorts with what they have done, thinking that there's an uncertain future between the two of you, when all they really need to do is get up and get moving. But that is actually what they are going to do. Well, this person's definitely missing you. That is that Three of Wands energy. And I feel any bitterness that this person might be experiencing is not directed to you. It is definitely something that they are directing within, because they're having to admit that they broke their own heart in all of this behavior that was coming from them. And they have truly no one else to blame for any of this but themselves, but that reflection that looks back at them when they're washing their face, when they're combing their hair or brushing their hair or brushing their teeth or getting ready for work, or when they're at the gym, or when they're looking in the rearview mirror. At times they have to look in their eyes, right, and see, yes, in those eyes they are seeing their own sorrow and sadness, and that as well is a big wake-up call for this person. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. Regret. I wish this never happened. So it's not that they wish that this connection for the two of you never happened, because this connection for the two of you is something that has always inspired them. And now they want to get it back. They wish that they hadn't created the damage. They wish that they hadn't brought so much sorrow and sadness into your life. They wish that they had done things very differently. But they can't wish. All they can do is follow through and act. And that is what's represented here with the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands energy. And the King of Wands does not fail, guys. The King of Wands makes sure that they are successful, because they are going to go after what they want, which is you, because this person is going to pursue you. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Well, yes. So they are owning it. And that's the other thing with the King of Wands. This person is going to own all of this when they return to you, because they're doing a lot of introspection and self-reflection at the moment. So they're going to be accountable and responsible for the things that they've done that have sabotaged this relationship, that have put them and you, both of you actually, in this place where you are having to feel sad, being apart from each other because you truly miss each other. Mend. I want to fix our connection. Yes, they do. And with the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands, this person is going to mend it. They want to make amends to you, but they want to mend this connection for the two of you because they're unhappy without you. And they know that they are the one who needs to reach out. They know that they are the one who needs to say, hello, how are you? Can we talk? But that is what this person is going to do, especially with the last 3 cards that came for the tarot portion of the reading, because this person wants this opportunity to start over. Only this time, this relationship for the two of you will be in a much more elevated space because your person is having a lot of epiphanies and breakthroughs about who they are and what they've done. And they truly know what they need to do to come back to you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.